Good evening once again. We are back with the Thaumaturge. Great game. I keep mispronouncing it, keep screwing up how it's said. But it's an awesome RPG. If you enjoyed Baldur's Gate, of course it's something much different. But it's a lot of fun. You got turn-based combat. You got Warsaw just prior to World War I. And they went for a pretty historically accurate look at it.
Where is it?
Oh, we're in the middle of a case. You got Rasputin here. This is our boy Victor. Victor with a W. We're doing a little side quest right now, but then we gotta go see Rasputin. So, you get a chance to meet Rasputin if you haven't so far. He's a pretty cool cat. Hey Emily, how you doing? I love this game so much. I streamed the first part of it some time ago, like I don't know, a week ago, but I have been playing a bit of it offline. So what's... I bet you I have to come here at a different time of the day. I mean, if you look at where it's leading me. Right to there. But there's nothing there. You know, I'm kind of weakened anyway. Let's go see Rasputin. We'll come back to the street fighting ring. So we have a pretty, you'll see the map in a second. But it's pretty close to open world. You've got these fairly big areas. All sorts of side quests. We're gonna go see Rasputin, who we met at the beginning of the game, and he decided just to hang out with us. So, if I could describe this game, it's like a buddy cop adventure with you and Rasputin. Crossed with Pokemon, because you got these... When you do your battles, you know, you fight, but you also have saluters, they're called. It's part of, like, a Polish folklore. And they fight for you, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty game. 10-bit studios. Do not disappoint. It's funny when you go in here, they talk about Rasputin.
Is Rasputin here?
You can customize your Victor, too, with different hairstyles and things like that. There he is.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
We'll talk to him for a minute.
I look
Whenever you have a chance to
to
talk to Rasputin, definitely take
So
it.
then,
He
what
might have some
brings you
wisdom,
here?
or some terrible things.
You look like you've made yourself at home.
Yeah, he's pretty much just
Are you
squatting.
going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later.
If you at some
What
point want to
brings you
check
here?
out the first bit of it, yeah, I have that streamed. This is only my second stream of it, and I played a lot in the middle.
Why was she looking at me so
Basically,
oddly?
the story, and it's all rooted
What
in
did
like
you
Polish
tell her about
folklore,
me?
is
She's
they're
never seen a
thaumaturges.
thaumaturge before.
They
I
have
only
like
mentioned to her how we met.
links to
Can I help you at all?
saluters, which are like powerful beings. His dad was one, and his dad died, and this is what brought him back to Warsaw.
I
You have a
wanted to
sister, you
ask
have a
for
home.
Another session.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
This is the coolest system of the game, and I had to kind of wrap my head around it. It's the pride system. So every Thaumaturge, if I'm understanding correctly, has a flaw. His flaw is pride, and the way it applies to the gameplay is through various encounters. If you have the prideful answer, it often leads to like bad scenarios, but you need that in order to unlock, you know, possible things. Like, so you basically have to
I don't
embrace the
think
pride.
so.
You're
And if it
feeding
is,
into it.
it
It's
will
building
only
the strength
improve.
up in order to do good
Thanks
things.
to you, of course.
I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate.
There is
on
fights
my
too. There is
voice.
battles, I promise.
Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
Yeah, that's the saluter I just got.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding.
I'm excited for the next game from these guys. Well, at least from 10-Bit Studios. I think
You
this is
have
developed
him.
by a different group. Is that the Rasputin? Yes, the one who shot at the body and dumped in the river? Yes. You have the Tsar and the Tsarina in it as well. Tsarina? Is that the right term? They are in it. It's historical fiction. So there's piles of historical references and lore. I'm not that familiar with Poland or
You've
Polish
slept
lore, so
along
I'm learning a
the way.
lot.
Yes, it feels that way.
It's a buddy cop
What
adventure with
year is this?
Rasputin.
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest.
So what I'm gathering in this stage
Faceless beings.
in Poland, the Russians are
walking
starting to
among
take over
strangely contorted bodies.
because the Tsar was over there, gave a speech saying, "Yeah, we're bringing our people
Yet
over."
it went down with thousands.
And
on
I've had some
board.
encounters with some Russian soldiers.
I feel as though I could have stopped.
It has a lot of different paths, a lot of different side missions.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadrzynski's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned.
If you
Svetlana,
enjoy good
you
story-driven
know, I
RPGs,
saw her in my vision. That surly maid
Recommended.
gossip about her that was going around town. This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
I'm asking about the gossip.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
And I
Nothing
like
that would
Victor.
sully
Victor's a
her
good
in your
protagonist.
eyes. She intrigued
He's got
me.
swagger.
I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you.
You think
Until
Rasputin was
next
like a starets, a spiritual director to the Tsarina? A Thaumaturge is a mage, right? 1917 was the Russian Revolution. Beware. Yeah, because I think it must... Because this is 1905. It's before World War One, I think. And a Thaumaturge is like a... I think it's like a mage. I never heard the term before I played this. Okay, let's take a little look here at what we got going on. So there's another saluter I can get. There's a fair amount of side quests. You're like a detective. Okay, the viewpoints. The viewpoints are pretty. Let's go to our family home for a second. Let's go to the Schlitzky residence. Actually, I just want to check. What do we have in the map here? Oh, we do have the barber. He's right there. Let's get old Schlitzky fixed up here. He doesn't have a huge amount of options, but he can look a little different.
Talkative gentleman. Sit down, please.
My sister made me go
Please,
before
set
we
my
went to a
head to
party to
rights.
look really sharp.
Yes, sir.
So you got some customization. There's not many non-bearded Schlutskys. Go for the Abe Lincoln. No, we'll give him the full beard. When you started, this is what he was looking like. He was pretty haggard.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you like it?
Yes, you're talented.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
And you can get different outfits and stuff. I was gonna catch the tram back to my place. Is that it right there? Yeah. You can catch the tram, or you also have a carriage. Which is pretty cool. So let's go to the family home and do this lookout thing. Maybe we'll start a fight. We were in jail for a bit. The Schlutsky family home is, he's a pretty rich dude. There we go. We're getting close. We got these nice cafes in Warsaw, and they actually put a lot of deliberate effort because I guess Warsaw was totaled in World War I and looked a lot different. Here's the viewpoint one. We get a good look at the Schlutsky residence. It did just come out. It is pretty new. I got a review copy from 10-Bit Studios. I love it. I'm super happy with it. I don't get a financial monetary compensation. I just get a copy of the game. I asked for a copy of the game because I can drink hot chocolate. And you get these cool little pieces of text. And these little drawings. I love it. But I played it during Steam Next Fest. I played the demo. And like Steam Next Fest, I think like games are only available for a certain amount of time, and I really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying my detective games, the Banishers that I played most recently. I have outfits up there, but I don't need to change them. Is also kind of a detective game. Just nice admiring the view. Okay, where's the Imperial Hotel? Let's go see. I think that's my sister, Svetlana. One of the perks of YouTubing, though, is review copies and things. Yeah, it is pretty new. And again, they're one of my favorite publishers. Like, I don't think the studio itself published it. Like, 10-Bit Studios were the publisher.
Well, well.
I forget the actual studio's name. But I do know 10-Bit Studios have a very cool game coming out that they just announced called The Altars. And it's like a spiritual successor to this War of Mine. Much different story, but very unique. A guy on a planet basically creates alter versions of himself with different histories. Oh, we got a clue. Okay, this dude's a well-known storyteller. Likes to sit in the passageway by the Vienna station. If he hears you mention something about how things used to be, he will seize the opportunity to tell you amusing anecdotes about life in Warsaw. Okay. Banishers was memorable. I finished it. I didn't have a good ending. I don't know what I did wrong, but things... Basically, my dude ended up in a time loop of it just happening. I don't think I sacrificed enough people. Great game, though. Unique premise. The weakest aspect of it would have been the combat, but even that was unique. Oh, this is classy. This is nice.
Shut up, Snake. Did you think we wouldn't find out?
Oh, we're gonna get a fight.
Gotta shut the door. Garbage blew in.
Oh, it's on. So here's the combat. Oh, I do like that it reminds you can do your upgrades before, because I haven't. Oh, there's a lot of this here. I'm confused. Do I... Okay. Sweet. Yeah, this is the one I just got, so it's like my Pokemon. I've got to, you know, make sure he's where the other ones are. They all have different abilities. Let's respond to speed. That's my OG, the top guy. Like, when Victor stops and has a chat, he'll sometimes have a chat with him. How many do I have left? Well, that was it. Let's go, Victor. Oh, we're getting a little lag on this. It's usually pretty smooth. There we go. We got a lot going on. So, you got various... If you look at each enemy, we got 4 enemies here. These guys have guns, and they have, like, conditions next to them. I'm trying to see what they are. But we'll just go with yeah, if we get, like, we start bleeding, we can do something to remove bleeding. All these have different effects that will affect, you know, various aspects of the battle. Here, I'm gonna make sure I've got things closed on my computer to make sure it runs as smooth as possible. Here, we're gonna close Chrome up here. That always helps. Close Discord. Yeah, I'd like to get a computer upgrade at some point. Okay, let's see here. That guy's almost dead. I didn't actually see what kind of damage I got. There we go. That's a little smoother. These guys are shooting at Victor. Oh, shit's gonna get real, though. And you can change between the saluters. Okay, what's Victor's stats? Bleeding? Okay, so I wanted... My dude has a good skill. That should remove my status. I don't know if I can use it right now, though. I think it's like after this attack I can. But that gave some health back due to something. Yeah. Oh, numbered, no gunned. But I want to get that bleeding away from me. So what is it called again? I'm using the right guy. To remove... And it actually gives you some tips. So if I go here, it'll let me switch. Yeah, here we go. Removes all negative states from me. That's what I want. And after we do that, we'll switch to one of our other dudes. So my bleeding's gone now. Now I can select an attack. Yeah, Victor ain't playing. Victor with a W. I gotta get some health back, though. We want the airy intoxication. What's he have left for hit points? Oh, I've got a big boy for him here soon. That's airy intoxication. There we go. Oh, right to the head! But I meant to get the other guy. Okay, I'm bleeding, so I need to remove... Remove that status and then get the eerie intoxication. Get some of that health back. We'll go for that. Just so we can get some of it back. We got the bleeding gone. I thought that would give me some of it back. Oh yeah, I can't be bleeding anymore. There we go, we got 14 hit points back. End of him. Yeah, me too, me too. I don't mind a good turn-based battle game. And it's not like you're overwhelmed with battles. Each one kind of means something. And there's some big ones. Like you fight the Thaumaturge. Okay, let's see another one though. We got this guy. Let's see what this is. There we go.
No what, doigrałaś?
Yeah, that's not my
If you
sister.
hadn't shown up here. I need a moment. Leave me.
And you also, like, if it's a detective type game, and if there's other things you could find, that option may be open there.
I came to pick you up. You'll be safe with my
Okay, I remember this.
associate.
What associate? Where?
In Pavansky. The neighborhood, not the cemetery.
Victor, I need to flee the country. Do you understand? Will you help me?
Oh, decisions. That throat pipe was pretty serious. I haven't tried the chicken thing yet. Because the last thing I did was get him. Oh, I'm gonna just help her. I'm
How
prideful
precisely
on
am I
most of my
supposed
other
to help you?
decisions.
Ensure me with a safe departure from Warsaw and transportation to Vienna with all necessary discretion.
I can arrange that. Until then, you can stay at the Nadarzyńskis. You'll be safe there.
Thank you, Victor. Can we go now?
Yeah, they're neat.
Who are those?
The
men?
various attacks are pretty cool.
Ochrana.
Sorry, what?
There's another one to
Victor,
collect.
I need
I
to
don't know how
flee
many
the
there is,
country.
but there's
Do
another
you
one on my
understand?
quest guides.
Will you help me?
Agreed.
Yes, I already did that.
Come on.
Wait, my travel. I'd feel safer if you rode with me to the Nadajinski.
If I'm going to help you, I first have to visit the place where a friendship was born, and more than one hope died, where the gods of chaos lounge amid
Victor,
the
you're so
absent
dramatic.
fumes.
Что?
I need to go to the London bar.
Just hurry, please.
One thing that's cool, I wish I might actually upgrade to the deluxe edition of this, because my stepdad has a like 3D printer. I don't have one, but there's 3D printed templates for saluters in the the deluxe copy. I mean, it's all digital. This is coming out on console as well. It's currently only out on PC, but it is coming out on console. It's coming out on PS5 and Xbox. But AA games for the win. It doesn't mean they're smaller. Doesn't mean that they're any less fun. Doesn't mean they take less time. Like, I love this. And there's so much side content. Love the art style, love the graphics.
Few days, Mr. Digit. A few days.
That's
You
my
see
buddy
this
from
guy?
childhood.
Mr.
We were
Digit,
childhood
I'll
friends.
pay it back, I
Thoughts
swear.
on Moscow?
They
So
run
sad.
tomorrow at Mokoto racetrack.
I don't know, like, the geopolitical
We
piece of
had
it.
one as long as you paid
And I
your
don't know
dues.
enough about, like,
I beg
Russia versus
you.
ISIS.
Quit your bawling. You'll get
What
tear
ISIS
stains
is
on my
now
rug.
versus ISIS 10 years
It's
ago.
Persian.
It's all, like, I just don't know enough
You
about it.
look
I just know it's a
tired.
really
Want
bad
a coffee?
tragedy. I think there's way too many phobias going on in the world, and, you know, I'm glad my first kind of place was, like, sympathy, no matter where in the world. No civilians should go through that stuff.
Always glad for a coffee.
It's scary.
Can I
We,
interrupt you for a second. I'm in a rush.
a mass shooting was foiled in
Just
my
sorting
city.
something out with this
And
cow
one of the
face
people
here
involved,
who
there's
doesn't
3 of them.
pay
One
on
was an
time.
American who
Where should we
flew
start?
up here, got caught at the
Chief
airport.
or
A guy
news?
worked with us and just quit a few days before.
let him.
And
I
it was
only
all
owe 12
foiled. They all got
rubles.
jail time. Sorry, they all got jail time, and one guy killed himself while the cops were outside. That's like our local mall in our not really big city of maybe 400,000 people.
Can I cover his debt with his money?
Yes, I beg you. I promise you, sir, I'll repay every kopeka. Well, you've got a sponsor. All right. Get him out of here. So, how'd you take it? Black or cream and sugar?
It's sad. Civilians become like games in these
No
geopolitical battles.
Tell me what brings
that-
you here.
There's a
Yeah,
certain
it's-
woman
it's
who
so
would like
sad.
to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
So this is like a coming back home type game. Like he's coming back home to Warsaw after being away for so long. He doesn't want to come back, but his dad died. So Rasputin tagged along, and he's becoming obsessed with getting the saluters, the various beasts.
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
Sadly, the shivs can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier
Escuela?
something or other.
No, not Javier Escuela.
Although, finding him might be tricky.
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me. You should talk to Forman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Povishla district. He knows everybody there.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Like the movie The Garden State,
Not
yes.
so fast. Have you been to Povishla since you got back from your travels?
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to
Hello,
make
Sir
ends meet.
Luke. How you doing, buddy?
Is that all you've noticed?
More or less.
Happy Saturday.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
Thanks. I can handle
In
it.
Helldivers, I'm now Marshal
Your
Dizzle.
coffee.
Okay, let's go find Javier. You know what? There is another mission, though, I want to take a look at here. I saw the wild. Okay. Let's do that. Just admire the view, though, again. How's your weekend going, Luke? Oh, I'm just reading it right now. Just took a nap. Probably gonna play some more Dragon's Dogma. Are you enjoying it? I might grab it. Grab it on payday. Which it kind of. I won't say it kind of sucks. It's like the first time in my life I have a new type of pay. As opposed to getting paid every 2 weeks, it's gonna be like twice a month. So it's like the 15th and the 30th. So I cannot wait to the 15th of April. Getting laid off sucks, and I was lucky. Like, I feel so sorry for people that get laid off and only get like a week's worth of pay because it upends your life. Like, I am so lucky I was able to get a job like so quick. So I'm pumped to start Tuesday. Nice. The combat's pretty good. It looks fun. I was taking a look at GameStop because I'm gonna try to get either that or WWE. I want to say like I'll do like Klarna where you pay it in 4 payments, and I'll probably pick it up 2 weeks before I get paid. So maybe the first of the month. Marshall Dizzle, yes. I'm glad I've got a good backlog of games. I forget what level 40 titles are, and 45 and 50. I'd like to get it maxed out before I start work, but I'll need something to unwind with after work. You find the person with the flaw. And there is a day-night cycle. Yeah, it's my buddy.
Oriceniedzits in the underworld. Who would have thought? Right. Let's wait until...
That's his OG. That's the one I had the entire time. Let's wait until night.
So, let's kill some time.
So the other 3 I've obtained. Now, I had no indication that it was nighttime. She started to get a sour oh. I'm not going to read that. The dialogue doesn't pull a lot of punches.
Move a little to the left, will you?
But they built a day-night cycle in this. You have some character customizations with the beard, the hair, the clothing of
You're blocking
Victor.
my view.
Like, again, a
What are you
double A
doing
game
here?
that doesn't really compromise on
For a newspaper?
content. It's
For
a huge
myself,
game.
As a local artist, I'm Cayetan.
Do you specialize in still lives?
Yes.
And my man has some swagger.
say
I
that.
love the swagger of Victor.
Here in Povishla, nothing interesting's ever happened. But there you go. Murders with an artistic twist. Very inspiring material.
And it's a bit of a detective game, so you'll get clues like this. So it makes an observation. Nice but slightly odd person, indifferent to the people that preoccupy him are ordinary people. The only thing that excites them is painting murder victims. Well, that's a little
Povishla
sus,
doesn't
as
seem
they
like a
might
pleasant
say.
place to live.
It is
His
sus,
life
is what
is
that
so
blood is
simple.
yapping about.
I don't think so. Even those mutilated
Because real
bodies,
people talk like that.
They have no eyes. As if the
What's blood
murderers
yapping
tried to
about?
say there's nothing to see here.
So you're saying that nothing matters?
Exactly. Once misfortune brought me to this river. I wanted to end my life. But the river wouldn't have me and threw me back on the bank. I decided to stay around.
How
What
is the
exactly
painting?
do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say the dead deserve respect.
I'm saying that both life and death are meaningless.
I would agree, unless you're
You are
employed by like a
blocking my
police
view.
department at that time, and you think it'd be like a sketch. Or what am I talking about? If they would have had
No.
cameras then. I mean, this is, it's hard to believe this is only a few years after when Red Dead's supposed to be. This is 6 years afterwards. But it's not the Wild West. So it just kind of globally tells you how different the world would have been.
I'll go now.
Okay, so we did that. Find the person with the flaw. Let's admire the view for a sec. Just so nice. Okay, so they're somewhere. Not so fun fact, there's a picture of Jack the Ripper's last victim. I suppose there would be. One other thing I like about the game is your XP is gained not just through combat, but through exploration and finding various lore and pieces. Okay, how much space do I... It's got to be up here. I haven't really gone too far up here. Hey!
Please, step back. This is a crime scene.
I can see that. Am I wrong? Or does the deceased have no eyes?
Yeah, no eyes, all right. And why would there be? He's the fisherman's sixth victim.
The fisherman.
Hey, Rogulski, cut the chit-chat. And you, 3 steps back. Go on.
It really does, because it's hard to believe, like, you know, you go from something being Valentine, I think would be a realistic town
Is
in
the
certain areas of the
fisherman
States in
some local
1899,
criminal?
and then 6 years later, it's like a totally different world.
Asking nicely.
Easy, I'm
Could he have
going
really?
now.
Were fax
I don't
machines
want
around
to
back
bother
then?
you.
Just what I need. A fucking throng of odd.
Abraham Lincoln technically could send a fax to a samurai. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
What now? Fuck, Rogulski. Do I need to take care of everything?
Watch the distance. Stand back. Stand back. No trespassing on the crime scene.
Follow his thoughts. How do I do that? There we go. Just to take another look. Yeah, the reflection's really nice. Dude, where's his thoughts taking him? What is my wizard Victor gonna show me here? Oh, the 11-hour work days. Oh, in relation to the situation, stop, otherwise you'll be demoted. Oh.
Nice rocks. They smell like downtown.
What are you sniffing around here for, Outlander?
How does it stand out from Baldur's Gate? A much different game. Like, the combat is a different style of turn-based combat.
You'd better not
We'll
get
see it
in
right
my
here.
way when I'm working.
And what does a whelp like you double in?
You're playing a singular
Maybe he's the
character.
murderer. The young master
You can
was
still
bored
choose your
and
own
came to
adventure.
Povishla for a taste of gore.
He'll taste it all right.
It's got lots of side quests. You can
His
customize
own.
the dude. You know, pride is one of the biggest deadly sins. Maybe I'll get that bad ending again. Maybe. I thought I did everything right. Within Banishers, but to get the ending I wanted, I would have had to kill everyone. Let's, I haven't messed around with this thing. But it gives you clues to be like which one's going to be effective. So we'll come back to Chicken Man. Yeah, because these guys have like shields. How can I see theirs? They have statuses. And there's a way to see what they are, like various traits going on. We'll get this guy. Like, it's tough to compare games to Baldur's Gate 3 because, I don't know, what do you think, Luke? Do you find it's like like one of the best games of all time, you think? Like, at least, I don't know, best is the word? But it's a high standard, I guess. Oh, what do I got? Bleeding? So, I have to do this one. Like, if I called... Baldur's Gate is probably, like, a standard for me now. I would call Baldur's Gate, let's say, a 10 out of 10. I would call this a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Like, I really enjoy it. It doesn't have the complexity of Baldur's Gate, although it is a complex story. But combat and such is not anything too wild. He's almost dead. So that I did that because that removes my bleeding. Now I'm bleeding again, though. See, it says to use either of these. Let's disable, because we can disable the trait with this one. See, that's only one hit point, but Victor's not the one that's going to do most of the damage. Is there any of these I can get health back? Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Because I'm in that mid-attack. Not a terrible mistake, but... I want to get my dude that'll help me get my health back. Combat doesn't matter if you're playing by BG with mods, so you just plow through them. Hey, man, you play it how you want, dude. You enjoy it how you want. Oh, I might be dead. Does he have anything that... I should have used my area... Oh, I need my area intoxication. Okay, So we need that. Oh, it sucks because these guys are almost dead. But if I use my eerie intoxication... Hold on, we can make sure we have him. It, like... Oh. That's not who I meant to hit. Oh! Oh, I need some hit points back. This might do it, though. Because I'll get some back here. There we go. Story-wise, I really like this because I'm a history nerd. And I'm learning a lot of cool things that I didn't know about Poland. Okay, so... Does this man have eerie intoxication on him? I don't know if he does, but we'll do it again. Because I need hit points. And I need to stop bleeding soon. Liver punch. Learn that from the Liver King. No. Doing this will remove that bleeding from me. What's this one do? Oh, quit stabbing me. As long as I don't die here. Oh! Did I punch him in the nuts? Took care of them. Drinking spirits causes death. Vodka causes poverty. Prostitution spreads venereal diseases. Choose health. Use soap. This one thing I like about the game, it rewards you for, like, getting stuff. Listen to the balaleka. Must be an instrument. Okay. And you get drawings of all these things, too, which is cool. So it's a unique way to kind of show some of the stuff. And it's all branching choices, too, the way you approach a lot of the story aspects. Okay, so let's... We've done that little side piece. Find the person with the flaw that they seek. Okay. Is this daytime or nighttime? I don't know.
Is the painting finished?
Nope. The police took the body before I could finish.
Okay.
But I'm sure something new will appear soon.
I feel this guy's gonna start busting out like "It wasn't me" by Shaggy. Like, it wasn't me. Tell him it wasn't you. It's my Shaggy impression. It's pretty on point. Let's try to take a good look around here. Make sure we're not missing anything. I feel waiting is the right answer, unless this fisherman has something to say.
Any fish biting?
It doesn't matter what.
Victor coming up being like, any fish biting?
My name is Victor. I only wanted to ask what was going on here.
With those damn.
It's amazing that the Liver King's alive.
Trying to catch the fisherman.
You ever see that video of him eating like bull testicles in a big bowl of milk, Luke? It's terrible. It's terrible.
Is it bad that they're doing the job?
And what for? Did anybody call them? Anybody complain?
What, do you think murder doesn't bother anyone?
Like there are never any murders in Povishila. Big deal. The river giveth and the river taketh away. We'll do fine. We don't need the police here.
Who's the fisherman?
The one who left the body on the beach. Stark naked, with pebbles in place of eyes, and a hook stuck
Egg
in
and
the
liver
roof of the
mush
mouth.
sandwich every day for breakfast. I
Like
don't
a
think I've
fish.
ever eaten liver in my life.
That's what he always does.
Not saying I wouldn't try
The
it.
police call him a serial killer. A dozen
But I've just
people
never
he's
had it.
snuffed out like that already. The son of a gun.
This is your
sound
more
like a
primal
button
version
body
of
to
cereal.
And what should it bother me for?
His
If he kills, he
insides
kills.
afterwards.
We're not to judge if that's good or bad. The river giveth, and the river taketh away. Yep.
And they can't catch the fisherman even though he continues to kill. Is that right?
He's smart, shrewd, not like those police fools. And everyone knows who he is.
How so?
Because, you see that guy on the beach who set up his
Oh.
easels in the sand and is painting?
The man
He's
painting.
the fisherman.
All right.
He paints all those bodies. He's always around the new ones. They even raided that hovel of his.
Hey, Isaiah.
Right, Edek?
It's good. It's the Thaumaturge. It's a Polish game about like a lot of Polish lore around essentially a Polish mages. If I had to describe it easily, Pokemon meets a buddy cop adventure with Rasputin that takes place in a historically fictional 1905 Poland.
And yet, he is still at large and keeps painting. So maybe he's not the fisherman after all.
Sure he is.
I do
Everyone
like meat,
says
man.
it's him.
I do like
He's a
meat, Luke.
weirdo, living like a hermit in that hovel. Nothing holds any value for him. So maybe he takes people's lives.
It's
just
cool.
for
It's by
the hell of
10-bit
it.
Studios, 10 or 11-bit Studios. I get their name mixed up. But they've done Frostpunk, This War of Mine.
And where is that hovel?
Go along the river and behind
This
the
is a
workshop.
cool, fun RPG.
Am I right, Eric?
Yep. Thank you, gentlemen. Happy fishing.
Yeah, right.
Okay, what's that say? Well, others that the river giveth, that's what people, some have fall into apathy. Yeah. Okay. So we're still... Hey, at least it's taken us somewhere. I think. I should try liver. I don't know if I can talk. Buy some pierogies. Yes. Friggin' love pierogies. The difference between a AA and a AAA game, Luke. You get these cool, stylish drawings, and in Dragon's Dogma, you get a picture of the it looks like an actual video of them frying a steak. It's pointing me in two directions. See, it's tough not to stop and see what's up.
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there. Feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
As a result of your decisions, this path is closed. I don't know what I did wrong. I'll just ask what's going on here first.
What's going on? Incompetence. The pigs had a weapons transport up and vanish on them, and now they're quaking in their boots.
You watch your mouth. Nobody's getting in until we're through.
The police are looking for until they find it. The river Okay, I'm gonna leave for now. I don't want
I'll
to
keep
fight
my
them
head
because maybe I can find it. But I got lots of side quests. But I will talk to people.
Hey, you can't be here.
Cayetan doesn't allow it.
I don't like you, Sonny.
He's got nice shoes, though.
I wish I didn't buy them at all.
Well, I don't like that kind of resignation.
But I still like your shoes.
I didn't know if I was going to avoid that. Hey, it's all good, man. These guys should be pretty, hopefully pretty easy. Let's go with this one here. Cast suffering of the hell. Okay. We'll go with that. My nose! At least I probably won't bleed from the wrenches to the face. I'll use old bones here. I don't have any statuses. But we'll go with this one. Yeah, he'll take care of himself. And if you get their focus down a lot, you can do like a super move. Goodbye, sir. Well, now I'm going to go in here. Is there stuff I should... Did it say the artist shack? Definitely is. Old rags permeated with the smell of turpentine and the sense of security. Okay, we have all these clues. Alright. If this is the artist he's talking about, which I believe it is, he's both alive and dead. He paints images of the crime of the riverbank, even though he can afford paying materials. He prefers a life depraved of luxury. Okay, letter from the cops. Okay, is there anything else in here that I need? I don't think so. I think we got everything. Lovely early 1900s Warsaw. Again, if you're into history and historical games, this one's a neat one. If you're from Europe or Poland, it's probably a lot neater. Okay, it brought me back here, I'm assuming. It did. Can we talk to these jokers again? They got anything new to say?
I'm back.
Still not biting.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We'll give it a wait till nighttime, because we got a bench right there, and it's probably there for a reason.
Let me rest.
I'll always talk to him.
In the underworld.
My little skeleton buddy.
Right, right.
Did you play through all of WWE, Luke?
Let's wait until...
I really want to check out the My Rise mode.
So, let's kill
It looks pretty good. Like, the story looks kind of fun. Find the person with the flaw. Well, now that I've been to his place, though, I can probably talk to him.
Any new ideas?
Can I help you?
I'll go now.
Is there anything I'm supposed to find here? So we've admired the view. Nighttime, these guys are gone. Hello, ma'am. Okay. Maybe we wait till the morning and we'll see what's up. Just wish they make it more of an RPG story. Yeah, you didn't have many options. Let's go back to the bench here.
What a day. Let's wait until...
I think there's only morning, afternoon, and
so,
night.
Let's kill some time.
So the fishermen must come around in the afternoon.
And
What? Somewhat.
I'm skipping this because I've done it. I just want to see if there's any other options. So hold on. Let's go to our quest here. Ligia, that's my sister. What's this one here? Tales of Warsaw. Live photography demonstration. Come back to this one. That's a lot more important. Gonna see this exciting new gadget. Okay, where do we gotta go? Oh, to the cemetery. I had a good time with Banisher, speaking of RPGs. I did finish it. The ending didn't go as I expected. I made some poor choices. But it was good. It was good. Combat was like... Combat and enemy variety would have been the weak thing, I think. Note from a sermon. The predatory culture of the West is already digging its claws into our church.
Am I a magician or what?
Oh, we're getting clues. Thursday evening. This will be... Okay. Where is it happening? We're going to wait till the evening?
Let's wait.
Oh, yeah. Upper's like, we've talked about that. He's got nothing to say.
Let's wait. So, let's kill some time.
A 5-9. I mean, I did the thing.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Let's
Wait here.
wait.
They said, I thought they said night.
So,
I'll do noon, see what's up.
let's
We'll do night
wait.
one more time.
So,
maybe it's gonna make me find it. Okay, we know it's not there. Maybe it has some details here. Okay, I'm definitely going to 5-9. Is this the right place? The 5-9 putts. I feel it's there. Wait, what's it? My photography. Okay, no. Definitely had that wrong. Okay. What did he say? Did he say something about hookers? Okay, to dust you shall return. Let's just go do that. Lucky there are no sewers here. That doesn't seem like luck. Okay, find Javier. Okay, police orders. That was the thing they were talking about. Or you'll shoot. Maybe I have to get through.
The police are conducting an operation in this vicinity. Nothing to see here.
I'm sorry, but I need to get to the wolf.
And how do you intend to do that? Shit! A magician! Get him, boys!
It's a magician! All right! There, we can upgrade a little bit. Let's give... Oh, I think Ooper's upgraded as much as he can be there. That's good for now. Okay, we got a pile of cops to kill. That sounded weird, but we got a lot of these guys to take care of. Okay, these guys all have different statuses. This guy's... Okay, what do they all have for weapons? Yeah, I'll go with him. Can't go wrong with Ooper. If you're just joining, by the way, thanks for joining. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, I have the various chats up, so I appreciate you. Thanks for spending some time with me on your Saturday evening. Do I have a condition? Mark enemy. Puts a mark on you. I mean, who else are they going to attack? Here, bloody penance. Why not? Ow! Ow! Poor Victor. We'll get some health back here in a few. We have no statuses, but we'll do a little eerie intoxication. Get our health back. Victor's got that punch that's good. The power of the punch. William Regal. I've been hearing the rumors, by the way, Luke, about those Hardy men that might be coming back. I'm hoping it happens, man. It'd be cool to see it at WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to some good WrestleMania snacks. Yeah, see, he keeps getting health back. I don't know if I'll get anything back for this one. Yeah, I did because Ooper, that would have been his move on that guy. Yeah, Victor. What's he doing? Armoring up? Let's see here. Okay, that should hopefully take care of him. Yeah. I'm fine with any negative states. He's just about toast. What do we want to try here? Get my chicken to attack. That was pretty funny, actually. It's little pecks. Now, where was I? Where am I supposed to find a job when gals is all I know? I think he was a prison guard. That's a weird conversation. Okay, we're on a nice little houseboat. It's my Canadian accent coming out. Houseboat. Bloodstained bandages. These bandages were wrapped around healthy, strong, uninjured hands, only later to get soaked in blood. That's his wizard senses. A snuff box full of cocoa leaves. Sheets are strewn around. Scattered close suggests someone lives here. Sure there's no... Hey, what's in here? Okay, I think it's leading me... there's one more thing. A punching bag. Okay, it was his bachelor's den. He trains, celebrates victories with the company women, or has them console him after losses. Seems that his life revolves around fighting. I should look around the neighborhood for a sports club or a ring. Okay, so we got a fight club, which I've already broken the first rule of, apparently.
I told you some dingbat was snooping around.
The Flatfoots are gone, but I got a hunch I'm gonna have trouble with you.
Interesting hunch.
We taking him to Ariel?
Nah, we'll do this our way.
They're like Frank Sinatra. Ooh, that's kind of cool. They have a gun and I just have my fists? No, I think I have a bit more than that. That's the end of him. Victor's like 50 Cent. Dude's been shot so many times. So that's 27 damage. That's kind of nice. Laying a whooping. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday evening. I'm having a good one. I got myself Timmy's Coffee. Tim Hortons, of course. Legendary Canadian place that I think is in the States now. But only because of its legendary Canadian status. Like... Oh! That was cool. Here, I wanna... Let's try this. Good night kiss. How much focus does he have? See, I'm gonna try to reduce the focus just to do like a super move. That's okay, you can shoot me. He's got one thing of focus left. It's that little like diamond looking thing. Now, there we go, concussion. Let's see what that is. Oh. It would have been their move, I think. But hey, I'll take the uppercut. Oh, snap.
Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
This is such a great story. So many people don't know about this game.
First, show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
What are you making?
Like, it's a deep game with a lot of quests.
What do you want?
I wish I had the Ultimate Edition that had the that has a 3D printed template of one of the Salutars. I don't know which one.
I'm looking for a smuggler.
What for?
For smuggling. What else? I need
for smuggling humans.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier.
Javier Suela. He made his way to Poland for a stint.
So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
Lead the way.
I love how my little
Sure
dude...
changed your tune.
I don't want to call him little dude. Uger.
Welcome.
Well, I'm
to
pretty sure it's been
Provincia.
with him since he's been a kid.
Fighting first, hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays. Welcome to the dungeon. A mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come
Hey, yeah, we'll bet.
Place your bets, ladies and gents. Don't miss the
Heck
chance
yeah.
to earn some dough. How about a bet?
Who's fighting?
Well, I need
You're
the
awful
details.
rich. You want a spree or angling to rat us out? Who let you in here?
I came with Ariel.
I should have lied and said I came with a stag
If
party.
you're with Ariel, it's all hunky-dory. You're in our dungeon here, gent. No rules, no restraints. That's how we play around here. But you was asking who's fighting. Our pride and joy.
This guy.
A real canny lad from right here in Povishla.
Excuse me.
Barshchik.
And in the other corner?
Everybody who wants to take him on. All of them against one. Sort of a local tradition. So, you betting there, ain't you?
Heck yeah.
I'd like to bet on the fight.
On Barshchik or on everybody else?
I'll put a ruble on a Barishchik.
Corking choice.
You take IOUs?
Sure, why not? Get writing.
Sweet Annie Oakley. Oh, wow. Speaking of Red Dead, we got some references there. Sitting Bull, the legendary American Indian chief, and Sweet Annie Oakley. Come and taste America. That doesn't look like a very fair fight. They're just kicking that man.
Excuse me, are you ladies fighting here?
Yep, Bessie and Alice Gordon from Buffalo Bills. There a problem?
No, not at all. I'm wondering how you ended up here.
Getting even. We got a score to settle.
Oh my god.
Sure do. With Barshchik.
That fucker was going with me for a while. Only he didn't mention.
He was dating me too.
Oh, snap!
We're gonna jog his memory. American style.
With violence.
I love this.
Good luck in the fight.
American style with violence. That's awesome. Anything else here? No, just this one little thing right up here. Let's see what's up.
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Barsti, meet Victor Shulsky. He has business with Javier.
I've gotten into
He'll
the
do
underworld.
anything to meet him.
Anything?
Anything. Victor is a thaumaturge. They might make for a
I so
fantastic
butcher the way I
main
say it. I'm like,
attraction.
the Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge.
Sorry.
Thaumaturge. I gotta say it right.
What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
I can fight, but afterward, I'm going to want to talk business with Javier.
That can be done.
All right.
Okay, let's lay a whooping.
Yeah, I like him. Señoras y señores, a slight change of plans. I won't be fighting. I know. Barshchik is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurmirsha, a swell, a magician, Victor Shulsky.
Victor pulls out his gun.
Don't embarrass me.
Oh, we're gonna mess them up. These guys have any oh, they have no weapons. Oh, Victor's getting it right to the ribs. But he can give it back with that old Schlutsky magic. And with his friends. If I can get a little health back, that'd be cool, but I don't know if I will. Oh no, that punch laid him out. Those punches look brutal. We'll keep with Hooper. Oh, hold on. What do I want here? We'll go for an area intoxication. Because that'll give us some for health back. And that should... I thought I might have taken him out. He'll be done soon, though. We'll go theory intoxication again. Get a couple health points back. Oh, we'll be getting those back. I laid him out too good. You know, let's reduce his focus. His punches aren't that serious. Okay, he's got 2 focus left. And then we're gonna land a super move. Did that take away 2 focus from, or is that hit points? It did. I can use any of them. I haven't really seen this one. That's great.
Good, Victor. The crowd loves you.
They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
Give them time. Does Victor deserve the neighborhood's respect?
He does. Victor does
Maybe
deserve the
Chicos
neighborhood's
from
respect.
Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him. You can do it, Victor.
Oh, he's got another battle. I'm gonna be a dick.
All right, that's
I've
it.
had enough of your fighting.
Enough with the diversion. Let's talk business.
Bueno, he's had enough.
I gotta make those prideful choices because if I don't,
Not such a weak chico.
it won't.
after all.
It like gets rid of dialogue options. So it's a bit of a trade-off.
Really, I feel cheated, Senor Javier.
If you're just joining, by the way, thank you so much for joining.
Javier Sanchez
I hope you're having a good,
Villaconejito Ramirez.
good day on
Good to be the
YouTube,
friend
on
of
Twitch,
Gabriel's.
on Twitter
Tell
even.
me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
I need a
Let's
smuggle.
get to the plan.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
For how much?
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
Hey.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
However, fortune favors chutzpah after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
So, what now?
Now go get the lady.
Okay.
And we'll meet at Port Praga at night.
All
But
right
tell
then.
that Klafter of yours that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
Adios.
Adios. Mr. Escuela. Okay, the dungeon. Like Stu Hart. Yeah, sweep up that blood. All right. Let's go pick up. I can't pronounce that well. Nadarzinski. Nadarzinski's home in Powitsky.
Hold it, Tempermancer, for I am White Roman.
Who the hell is this guy?
Pardon?
You are Victor Shulsky, son of Shrutmishcha. Your family is famous for its powerful Tempermancers.
I am the most powerful of the entire family.
This will make you a worthy opponent. This city is too small for two masters of temperaments.
Can't take him seriously in his hat.
I am a master of temperamency, White Roman, and I challenge you to a duel. Everything is at stake.
Well,
the winner will be declared king of the temperaments.
I don't know about him, but yes, I'm gonna fight him.
Have at you then. Why not right now?
The memorable moment is here. To me, devoted visitors. To me, salutors.
I don't think he's a Thaumaturge. Oh, he just got some thugs. Okay, we're gonna focus on him because he's got that gun. What do we got here? Little slicey slice. Again, Victor's like 50 Cent. He's been shot so many times. Oh, I keep messing up and like... Oh, he'll still have a hit point left. I was hoping I'd get some of them hit points back through some eerie intoxication. There, he did. He did. You think these guys would give up? There we go. We got some health back. Oh, but we're bleeding. What are we doing? Complications. Probably from having my face beaten in a bunch of times. Okay, what do we got here? That's funny. Oh, they're getting my focus down. What was he scratching? Oh. Can I improve my focus? Okay. An enemy suffering. See, I'm less worried about health points. What do we get here? See, all that, like, seems slow. They should put an end to him. There we go. That should be done. This guy got 21 hit points left. See, can I get focus points back? That's what I'm not sure of. I know I can reduce theirs. Oh, that's the end of him. Nice.
I hope that you also took a valuable and instructive
Yeah, the
lesson.
saluters are cool. I can't wait to get some more.
I accept the title of
Gotta
King
catch
of
'em
the
all.
Tempermancers. I would suggest that neither you nor your salutors strain yourselves anymore.
Your triumph is temporary, Victor Shulsky. I have not yet said my last word. I will find you when you are ready for the next fight.
This guy.
That's what I'm afraid of. The things people come up with.
Okay, let's go pick her up. And get her to Javier to be transported wherever she needs to go. Okay, where is she at? She wasn't with Rasputin, was she? And yeah, we have Rasputin in the game. We have Tsar Nicholas. We have the Tsarina before they met their untimely death. As you know, there ain't no Tsars in Russia anymore.
Mr. Batinsky.
You're not exactly a morning lark yourself. Is Rasputin in?
Sadly, yes.
She sounds so disappointed. Oh, they're having a little dinner party? Oh, Rasputin, you starting a cult?
Not at all. I've just got a few people together who I can assist with their spiritual purification. Have you come to get our friend?
Yes. I'll get her out of here.
Watch out for yourself, too.
Thank you.
Where is she? Oh, let's take a look here. Specific bottles provided by doctors and quacks.
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
You have unsettling friends, truly. The Nadajinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
What do you think of him?
Grigor Rasputin?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'd like to leave this place now, if possible.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't forget my luggage.
How many dresses and pairs of stockings do you need?
As many as I'd like. I have some very profitable secrets in that chest.
Hey.
Blackmail?
Insurance. Correspondence with various people who aren't entirely aware that I didn't burn their letters.
So dramatic!
Do I understand that this time around I'll be lugging the chest myself?
Hurry up.
I do like the loading screens. You don't get them a whole lot, but when you do, they're kind of cool, animated.
Look around, this ain't a museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work with.
What's that?
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
All right, so let's talk to Javier at the hideout. We're gonna make sure to read all these because we get the XP for it. Again, such a cool way to encourage exploration. Anything down here before I... Hey, I can come back for it. Let's go see Javier and get this trip going. We knew about that. There was an attack on a ship. Again, we're in Poland in the early 1900s. Okay, that's an identity card. I'm assuming for her. We got some tunes we can put on. Let's have a little convo with him and see what's up. Happy friggin' Saturday, by the way, and thank you for spending some of it with me. I'm really enjoying this game.
Javier, yes?
I've also got to play through on my channel of the first part of it, if that's something you'd want to check out. If you want to see how it starts. It just came out at the beginning of this month. It's fantastic.
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely lug it. Big as a whale's trapeze. We gonna do something or just stand here and stare?
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
You'll get papers. Austrian ones.
Okay.
Almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Then it's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city. Then a steamship upriver.
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train. He'll be there in a few days.
So she's going from Poland to Austria.
As soon as we agree on the money.
The police at the entrance have me a little concerned. Did something happen we should worry about?
Esos pinches pendejos can't keep their hands to themselves.
Pendejos?
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport, and now the police are shitting themselves. They're looking high and low, even under hookers' skirts.
Somos profesionales.
We'll keep out of
Great
sight.
writing, too. I like the writing.
Your turn. Tell the gentleman about the compensation.
You'll get my whole fortune. The appropriate paperwork will be
That's
yours
good payment.
as soon as I leave Warsaw.
Toda? All of it? Meaning how much?
Enough, so you won't have to lift a finger for the rest of your life.
What about
I
the
need
travel
that kind of
costs?
money.
Do we have to bring that?
Even a bit of it.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm paying you for.
So, all right. Vamos?
If this is going to work, then we need to get going.
Ariel, you go to the puerto and call the little captain. La Señora will get changed, and we'll follow after you. Victor will come too. He'll see if anyone's following us.
What? I'll do what?
What you paid for. Vaya con Dios, my friend.
Agita Nacht, Scheifella.
Yeah, whatever that all means. Oh, yeah, that's the forged documents. Okay, we're going to the pier. I'm assuming with them. Again, not Javier Escuela. Nothing going on here, boys. Nothing going on here. No illicit activities. Who's this guy?
Damn wife fucker. You've ruined my life.
Oh my god, his name is... It's Cuckold.
Did what she wanted. Victor, tell him I'm right.
Two of you? I'll fuck you both up.
I'm going to get killed because someone disrespected the sanctity of marriage. Shit.
Hilarious. Did you see his name was Cuckold? See, I want to get the other ones unlocked. Yeah, I like the ability to do this. But I need more points. Like to permanently improve my focus. Who do we want to go after first here? We'll go after Jabroni back here. Click the damn for each enemy. Okay. There's 4 of them. This might be a good idea. Because I can get the other ones in a suffering state. Yeah, we have guns too, son. They're just coming by stabbing us. Okay. But I need, that's kind of cool. Hey, I like that. Reduces any negative states from you and transfers them to an enemy. Where was that? Oh. I just saw it. Yeah, that's what I want. Now this next thing my dude does should make him bleed, take it away from me. Yeah, see, I'm not bleeding. Now I'm bleeding again. I could probably do that again. What do we got here? Yeah, that's a good one. This guy's just stabbing everyone. Okay, do they have any that I can get health back from? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what... I do like that. But is it going to... Subsequent action. Okay, let's do that. That should be the end of them, I'm hoping. This poor man, Javier, has been stabbed too many times. That should be the end of him. Goodbye, sir. Go to sleep. Okay, now I gotta remove that state from myself. But you know what? He does it so much better. I'm gonna do this quickly though, because I want the state away from me as quick as I can. Let's get that bleeding out of here. Okay, I need health now. Okay, I know who I need. I don't want to bleed anymore. This should at least give me some health back, yes. One left. Okay. Was this the... No, I want... the one that will remove all negative states and give it to them. Because that's pretty cool, actually. Hey, Descendos, yeah! I didn't play Helldivers for long. And I'm really enjoying this. There's that bird creature you liked. Oh, he done. We'll go with... There we go. Kidney shot.
Have you ever considered celibacy? Your business would go better.
But
He's
what
just a
kind of
little
life would
guy.
that be, Senora?
I like that little bird a lot too. It's got a name. I don't remember what it is. Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. You're singing a tune. That's from like My Fair Lady, isn't it? It's probably older than that, but it was in that. So this rich lady, they have her dressed up with a fake identity to get out of there. She's done something bad, but she won't share what it is. And she's got some top secret documents for blackmail. He's very close to her, though. I wanted to record the little scene here. There we go. I was just doing a quick recording.
But the boat can't hold that.
There's no choice.
The chest isn't that heavy,
God
is it?
wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I need another word with Victor.
Senora.
I wanted to thank you. I don't know anyone who'd risk his life for a stranger. If there's any way I can repay you, just say the word.
I don't want anything. I hope you make it safely to Vienna.
You're a good man, Victor.
But I don't like being in debt. And I also believe you have the right to know.
What are you guys lagging around for? Hurry
Give
up.
me the tea.
Your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map. Do you
Oh,
understand
shit!
what I mean? He was a patriot.
He wants to fight the Russians.
I didn't expect he could have gotten involved with such a lofty idea.
He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people, one that might tilt the scales in favor of the independence fighters.
Loka, quickly!
He believed he didn't need a great army, just a handful of daredevils with extraordinary abilities.
You getting in the boat
This is
or
cool.
not?
I need to go. Your father was a wonderful man, Victor. And you are reminded.
See, Victor wasn't a fan of him. Victor didn't have a good relationship with his dad.
Thank you for everything.
Wait, who are these people? How can I find them?
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Victor Szulski.
I mean, I have my grimoire. I'm looking for my pa's grimoire, though. You know what they say, though? More grimoires, more problems. They definitely say that.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is
What's that
sick.
wagon wheel doing? Oh, it's another saluter, isn't it? Cute little bird. I don't think it's a cute little bird.
Victor!
Oh, she's been. It's the fisherman serial killer. Yes. I mean, not yes, but it's all coming together. Or at least that part of it. I guarantee that had to be the serial killer. Bro looked like a fisherman serial killer. All right. Well, you're not as cute as the little bird. Yo, Victor, my boy, you're in for a fight. Maybe not.
You think they're dead?
They had no chance.
Tony.
Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their...
I was just asking my illustrious wife for a cold beverage. She popped in.
Here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
It's a golem, okay.
I don't believe it. Saluters can't physically manifest.
Tell it to Javier. Look at this guy teaching Kabbalah to a Jew.
Ooh!
It was a golem, you schmuck. And it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
This is getting to some serious folklore.
What am I supposed to do to get rid of him?
The golem is gonna look for you until he kills you. And all of those of your blood. That is, unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
Yes,
I
lots
haven't
of people.
done anything to anyone.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. You're not exactly my favorite person right now.
So we have a golem. He can manifest himself in physical form because
I guess
my
there's nothing
saluters.
for me here.
kind of bridge that gap a little bit. That was wild, though. Let's get out of here. What do these cats have to say?
Sound of a fuck up? Shouldn't we check it out?
Like hell we should. They don't pay me enough for that.
Gentlemen, I have to get out of the port. It's urgent.
What's a good citizen like you in such a hurry for?
Papers, please.
Papers.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Let's go. Let's see here. Removes focus, interrupts. Hey, I like that. Protecting against those negative statuses. Yeah, I enjoy the battle system in this quite a bit, actually. Like, the only turn-based game recently I've enjoyed has been Baldur's Gate 3, and I have enjoyed the turn-based battles in this. Oh, you know what? Let's, I just think he looks cool. Yeah, take that to the guts. See, I can't have that man's stuff. Yeah, his health's almost fully back. Okay. How do I remove their states? I'll have to worry about that after this round. So, no, I want to say this one reduces focus, removes all negative states. Because I'm bleeding right now. I want to get rid of that. And that should remove my negative state of bleeding and give it to him. I don't know if it actually did. But hold on, let's go for this one. Each subsequent inflicts damage 50% of interrupting the planned. Hey, good luck, Kiss. A 50% chance the damage will be tripled. Oh, see, he got his health back up. I couldn't seem to get his states removed. But that would have removed that trait. I thought it would. This should be the end of him, though. Not for my weak punch. There we go. Rip. Just left a waking path of beat up officers behind me. Okay, we should be just about out of the port. What? Okay, what do we got here? These two guys are the worst. How do I see their states again? It's not the states, okay. But I'm trying to see their traits that they have going on. Here we go. On predictability. It tells me what I have to attack with to take care of. So, which is kind of cool. Give him a little suffering. Give my grimoire a little rub. My man Victor needs some armor. See, I love this because I'll transfer my negative state to them. See, now he's bleeding. Now I'm not. Now I am. Because I got sliced open again. But now I'll just do the same thing to him. Well, I'll just attack him like normal. See, I wanted to attack this guy, but... That's pretty... Oh, I thought he'd be toast. Okay, so... Yeah, let's, that should take care of him. Hold on, let's see here. I'll do that, restore some of my health points. Ooh! Do I have anything here that'll give my health points back? Oh, there we go, yeah. I'm hoping that other guy will bleed out in a second. Hold on, who's the... Let's go to our skeleton buddy. He's got this. Right to the head. Victor. Didn't know he had it in you. If you're just joining, or if you've been here a while, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm having a real good time. This game is pretty great. Just came out at the beginning of March by 10-bit studio, 11-bit studio. I get the name mixed up all the time. That's the publisher. I'd have to take a look who the developer is.
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
Great RPG, though. Great historical RPG.
Brains out, Chief. Chief, let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. All right. All you have to do is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
She's dead.
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
She's not. Definitely not.
She went down with a boat and didn't resurface.
I don't think she's dead.
Lie.
Victor, I'll be honest with you. That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against the Tsar's government.
Oh, shit.
She was a traitor. We were observing her, but she managed to get everything out of her apartment. I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Just having a couple potato chips here.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
No, Vanya. We'll finish this here.
What? Not what I expected.
Why did you help Svetlana?
You first. Why did you kill him?
I never liked him. And he should
That was great.
So much. Why did you help Svetlana?
The emotions linking her to my father seemed sincere to me. I trusted her.
What if you were wrong?
That was a great
Maybe
little twist.
Your father got together with her because I told him to. Would you believe me if I told you that your father didn't trust her?
No, I wouldn't. Quid pro quo.
Yeah, I've been looking for my dad's grimoire for a while.
Where's my father's grimoire?
Look for it in Stanislav's circle of old friends. People who could take advantage of a missing grimoire.
Thaumaturges.
Hey, some tips.
Do you know who they are?
We'll take the tips.
Where I can find them?
No. But, once you do, don't neglect to inform me. And watch out.
Just moving my
They're
mic and stuff a little
very
bit.
Dangerous people.
Making sure I'm comfortable. Had to put my feet up.
I need to get out of here.
Let's go home, Victor. To your family home. So, his dad, who we never had a good relationship with, was actually trying to free Poland from kind of the Russian grip on it. And he was working with Svetlana. Whatever. Svetlana? Butchering this poor girl's name. But yeah, double A games for the win. Like, so much better than a lot of the stuff the AAA games we're getting. I've enjoyed this and Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. Fantastic game that no one's playing. Look at that view. It's my sister.
Ah, you're finally here. We've been
Ligia.
waiting for you.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
Ah, nonsense. I'll leave you two alone.
His first reaction should be
You
stay
look
away from my
tired.
sister.
Is everything all right? Do you need my help?
This has been an especially difficult night for me.
Is everything all right with Svetlana?
Why do you ask?
You two left without saying goodbye. Did something happen?
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
I was afraid of this. How did it happen?
I'll tell him
saw
about
a
the golem.
A golem?
Why wouldn't I
From
trust
Jewish
Rasputin?
legends? Is it a salutor?
Seems like an honest
Yes,
guy.
and it turned out to be a very real salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
And what does it have to do with
But he was
Svetlana?
very close historically to the
Did the
Tsar
golem
and the Tsarina.
Kill her?
You could say that.
And I probably shouldn't let him know about my father and the whole Polish liberation
Svetlana
front.
intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want to know what she shared with me?
Oh, we're back. I lost my mic for a second, but we're good now. It just became unplugged for a... Oh, my dog's starting to bark. I think he wants to go to his bed. One moment. Don't be barking, Opie. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog wanted to get out of the room he was in. Okay. Let's see what
intrigued.
I did want to know from Rasputin.
Is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
Of course I can manage.
My shoulders, my father's secrets, his lover's death, the Ochrana, and now
Rasputin, something.
I
Russian
think I can
Green.
bear this too, if it lets me get
like
rid
that
of
song.
the other problems. Can you say which secret of Svetlana's you mean? She had a whole chest full of them.
That wasn't in the chest. And now it's only...
Yeah, I'm not going to give it up to him.
Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no. Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narizhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
Will you ever let me in on the secret?
For now, I don't want to risk it. I don't even want to talk about it here. That your sister can remain uninvolved.
Oh, he's doing it because my sister. That's kind of him.
Might this golem cause you any trouble?
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
You know, I know Gollum has multiple meanings, but often I do think of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, even though it's spelled differently.
How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him with you.
He just came to see me. I owe him a lot.
It looks like he knows you better than I do.
Grigori is a good friend of mine. I owe him my life. He can visit me whenever he likes.
With friends like that, looking for enemies sounds like a pointless bother. First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started hanging around outside the windows.
Oh my god.
Are they also friends of yours?
Who are those women?
Whores, Victor. Prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of Corinth. Courtesans, moths, hookers, floozies.
Oh my god!
I've been seeing two girls.
How many orders
around
does she
here
have for that?
recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Maybe Abaurisa is playing a prank. This can wait. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder what I don't know yet.
Was there anyone who very openly disliked Father?
More than you?
Touché. Did he know some sort of thaumaturge who might have been out for revenge, or did he mention a coterie to you at any point? Did he meet up with other thaumaturges?
As far as close friends, I think you already know that's a dead end. And he never introduced the Thaumaturge to me.
Let's see if this golem is a danger at all.
Golem after our family?
A golem? The kind from Jewish legends?
This one was very real. It destroyed half the port while it was trying to kill me.
Port Praga? Are you all right? What were you doing there?
Was I helping?
I helped Svetlana.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with my sister.
The country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know full well who she is.
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on her lovely voyage when a golem appeared and...
I don't think she's dead.
Svetlana is dead.
We're finished. They'll put us both in prison. What will become of us?
Don't worry. Nothing will happen to us.
Daddy Victor got
I'll
this.
make sure of it.
How will you do that?
O ye of little faith. You can trust me, sister.
I do trust you. And look how far that's gotten me.
Fair.
That's a little unfair, sister.
I said fair.
How long have you known your chief?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but he asked me not to tell you right away.
I understand that each of us has various
Victor's
relationships
kind to
we're
his family.
tangled up in. But I think we should start talking about them more often.
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is very useful in business.
I'm guessing he knows how to arrange contacts for you. I'm sure he often invites you to all sorts of soirees and receptions, right?
I don't always accept. It seems like we've each got our own miracle worker. I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances. Besides, it was Papa who introduced him to me all those years ago. What's the real reason we're talking about Konieczkin?
I saw him once more, at Port Praga.
And what was he doing there? Does he have anything to do with the golem? Was he there because of the lady-in-waiting you were the last one to see before she died?
Theoretically.
No, I've had enough. Don't say another word. I desperately need to be alone right now. Where are my cigarettes?
Hey, Act 2. Nice. He definitely doesn't have many clothes. I need some outfits.
It looks familiar, and yet different.
Ah, this is cool.
This a dream?
See, yeah, it wants to keep me kind of on this path.
I need to get out of here.
Fool.
The devil himself.
Blind fool.
Oh, it's my dad!
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
We've been seeing one another more and more since you died.
Ask me about something you don't know.
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you.
Hey!
That's what made the building fall on you. Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done
was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I definitely didn't ask for a blood curse. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers.
Well, Dad's not that helpful.
Find them.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they?
Oh yeah, we found out my dad had a secret lover.
You possess everything I had. I've left you everything you need.
Come back here. I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh, Victor, I'm sorry, buddy. You're not getting the closure that you need right now. So we just wrapped up chapter 1. We're getting into chapter 2. We're going to give Victor more clothes in chapter 2. Let's go see Ligia.
Look who's up.
For a brief hot second, she reminds me of Mary from Red Dead.
In the morning, Grażynka brews it.
Until she opens her mouth and you hear the like
revelations
Polish accent.
They overwhelmed me a little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst.
Forgive me for yesterday. Warsaw was getting to me.
Yes, I know the feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles.
My sister seems alright. We have got a pretty good relationship.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. What's next?
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing.
That's a lot different than Victor's dream.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
I know that you're still sorting.
Oh yeah, let's go through the
there,
family store, see if
but
we
I
can find the
really
grimoire.
have
That might
to
be where it
visit
is.
Our store in Miruf.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast. Will you join me?
Yes.
I should look through all of Father's things.
Yes,
in the
Lydia,
store.
I will go with you.
Everything he left behind.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I love this game the more I play it. I enjoy the combat, I enjoy the storytelling. There's so much lore. I especially enjoy the historical fiction aspect of it, because it's really trying to get a somewhat realistic look at a fictional,
Not
but
much
yet
has
historically
changed,
accurate Warsaw
Just the sign.
prior to
Maybe
World War
the
One.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
I don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and consignment notes. Or scold customers who don't know the difference between powdered skull and powdered mummy. Have
And the
you
reviews
developed
in
an
this are pretty
interest
great in
the
Steam. I
family
think it's at a
business?
very positive.
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
Come into my chamber. I have to take care of the inventory. Try not to make more of a mess than there already is.
I'm hoping I'll find his grimoire in here, because that's what I've been looking for a while. Grimoire, if you're not familiar, is that thing on his side that's like a book.
I wanted to talk to you about a certain university.
What's this mysterious university?
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University. It's a very informal educational initiative, not to say secret. And an important one, especially for women who can get an education from us, which they are legally prohibited from doing under the partition. I'd like you to come with me.
Yes.
Of course I will go. I will be honored.
No questions or bargaining? Who are you and what have you done to my brother?
If it's important to you, there's no need to persuade me.
The university is meeting in the antiquarian bookshop across the Green Square. Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something sweet, so I ordered some donuts from Mrs. Yagoda. The best ones. And the best donut is filled with...
Ooh, that's a good question.
With rose jam. Hmm?
When did you get so boring?
I learned to appreciate classics.
Rose jam sounds all right.
Get those donuts, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, let's... find my father's study here. Let's do the stuff in here we need to do. Where is the study? Oh, these are kind of cool. Where's the study at? Do I have to catch a tram to go to... Oh, it's in Miro. Let me make sure I wrap up everything in the shop here, though, before I do that. Okay. Ligia? No, I'm good. I just need to get over here.
Not now, Victor. I don't have...
Me either,
I have to
Ligia.
poke...
If you...
What is this?
The photograph, Victor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter-century ago? We must not have even been 5. You two look more and more alike.
Don't scare me.
Oh, I thought I heard something.
The guy next to Father, that's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. I can also see here that they were...
Yes,
okay, they
you
were
mentioned
friends.
it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him. I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown...
Okay, so we got another place unlocked in
not
Warsaw.
Too far away. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm taking another look around.
Is that...
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful. On my way.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, he resigned. Letha's former friend. Interesting. So, one of his dad's former friends thinks that one of his friends disappeared because of him. Okay, let's search Dad's study here. Catch the tram to this new neighborhood we got. Maybe I won't be doing that. Wait, I'm here now? But where's... Oh, okay, it wants me to go to here, not to... Yeah. Okay, makes sense, makes sense.
Fate has brought us together
This guy.
again, Victor Szulski.
Why do you bother, King of the Tempermancers?
I learned from my mistakes, and now the time has come for me to reclaim the throne and the title that I deserve. Come on, I dare you.
Do you pester other Thaumaturges too?
Of course not. The others are insignificant. I dare.
I will renounce the throne, just...
But this is the way. Otherwise, how are we going to find out who is more worthy of their power?
I've heard there's a powerful Tempermancer in Powiśle. Go bother him.
But the title... I...
This is funny. Oh, he's so sad and dejected. I'm sorry, I'm busy doing, like... Thaumaturge. Yeah. I can't even say it. I'm not even gonna try. Thaumaturge. I can go into the pastry shop.
It smells so nice in here.
That's what I would do in real life, actually. If I was on an important mission, I would stop at a pastry shop.
Sugar and some more butter. You're in heaven. Can I help you?
Oh yeah, I had to get
I'd
donuts.
like to collect Ligia Shurska's order.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor. Oh my, how you've grown and how handsome you've become. Where is that little cherub who would stand in front of the display, staring at pastries?
Bless him.
Mrs. Yagoda, as a grown man, I can confess that it was never the sweets. It was about you.
You devil! But to be honest,
Victor
I
with the
have a
Riz.
daughter, so if you
Rizzed her.
ever...
I don't know, that sounded pretty rough.
Excuse me? I'm waiting for my order here.
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter is taking the fruitcake out of the oven now. It will be hot.
With raisins and orange peel? I'll wait then.
Are you sure you're not a Thaumaturge?
Thaumaturge, I gotta say
Take
that
the
right.
Donuts and don't ask awkward questions. Have a nice day.
Did you say anything else?
Good day.
Have you worked up a...
I was just passing.
You could also buy something sometime instead of just looking.
Is he gonna draw? Oh. I mean, I thought you might give me a cookie. Cool looking little pastry shop, though. That's a weird thing to say, but hey, I don't care. I'm loving this. Okay, let's get to Dad's study, which I'm assuming is in my house. Just admire the view, though. Always have to do that. Hey, Luke, I saw that. It, like, plays like a video, like of an actual live action meat cooking. It actually made me kind of hungry when I saw it. How is it so far, though? You enjoying it? That's got to be the study. Yeah, we were in here earlier for the will reading. The monster fights are great, yeah? Oh man, I'm excited. I am gonna get it. Nothing like taking down an ogre? Nice. Yeah, I'll probably get, like, I'm not gonna get it probably till like sometime next month, but I am gonna get it. Okay, Kabbalistic text. Okay, what else do we have in the study? I think we got everything from downstairs. Unless there's like something in...
I have to find their meeting place.
Okay. A box. Okay, there was nothing else up here, was there? mean, so I like to consider his study pretty well searched. Now we'll go talk to that dude. Yeah, I saw these videos where you could, like, yeet the ogres. And they go flying, like, super far. Okay, so let's head to Miro. Talk to Mordechai. Mordechai? So muddy.
That's him, the one with the book. You oozing carbuncle. You ain't had enough of
troublemaker.
Warsaw yet? So you're sticking your nose in on people here?
You know what happens to fellas who sniff around where they ain't supposed to?
Mirov don't kid around with them.
I just wanted to stop by the laundry.
He must have shit his pants. You'll have to find yourself another laundry.
I mean, I do have 2 points. There we go. Now let's fight. I mean, they just got the fists. I actually don't even know what attack I did with him. Just probably reduce focus. I don't know if it's gonna do much. Victor's got a pretty swift punch, though. Okay, I'll leave him alone. Oh, to the nads. Yeah, I love that monster. What's up with this guy? Is he gonna just die? I need some health back though, so a little eerie intoxication. At least this will take this dude out. This probably won't do any good. Got me a little health back, I suppose. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday, though, whether you're here on YouTube or Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the stream, supporting the channel, all that good stuff. Okay, let's go see dude now. Now that we took care of those hoodlums.
You're talking nonsense!
Abraham's beard. Did you hear about Praga? I'm at the harbor getting fish, and half the wharf is in splinters. They said there's even bodies.
More bodies than they usually fish out of the Vistula, practically every day. They were only just writing about Povishle.
But listen to this. They're saying it's some giant did it all.
Is that the fisherman serial killer that they've been talking
Maybe
about?
I can help. Recently, I've taken an interest in...
Or the golem, that's what they're talking about.
Leave us alone. Did you wander in here by mistake?
I hope those guys outside are your relatives. Otherwise, you're paying too much for your protection. Are you scared of something?
I'm not easily frightened.
Victor,
I have the
you're
time
pretty,
spent working with your father to thank for that. You got some dirty laundry.
Pretty
that
cocky,
needs cleaning,
man.
Mr. Shulsky.
Let's have a word about your conflict with my father.
There was no such thing. I have warm feelings for the store, and his father as well.
Why did you quit working for my father?
It was a mutual decision.
I know that you and my father parted ways in bad terms. What happened?
We're making good progress, though. We're in the
both
second
had
act right
difficult
now.
personalities, but
I don't know if there's
still
3
remember
acts in
him
total.
fondly.
You're not telling me everything.
I don't have to explain myself.
I'm leaving now.
Fair.
I mean, I could have asked him about the other path.
Let's talk about your relationship.
Me?
You're not...
I don't have...
Find a way to break his silence.
Is there something else?
You were curious how my father died. Beneath the ruins of a building in Śródmieście.
That's awful. How did it happen?
I'm glad you're asking. A remarkable death, isn't it?
Yes.
I was interested in this giant you mentioned to the fishmonger.
I can't help you. Rabbis are the ones who deal with
Okay, so we might have to go see a rabbi.
I didn't say anything about a golem.
Oh.
I'm afraid I can't help you. And now, if you like...
Okay, I've got to find a clue.
Now, but I can...
Farewell.
Okay, does he have anything in here? I don't know if that was enough to... I don't think it was.
Let's...
Mr. Schultz.
Hey!
Liar. Your anger still lingers around the photograph of my father. You're going to find it hard to hide anything from me.
I'm not in the habit of speaking ill of the dead, Mr. Shulsky. Especially to their family. Old grudges drove us apart. Not all stains are easy to remove. Especially ones on a person's honor.
And might they give you a reason to seek revenge? A motive?
I can't summon golems, if that's what you're getting at.
But you know there is such a possibility.
It's like
Is that
someone
all?
can summon them.
I need to get back to work.
Okay, we
I'm
definitely
leaving
need more
now,
clues.
but I can tell this won't be the last time we meet.
Farewell.
All right, this is probably where I'm going to wrap it up. But if you've hung out, appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the game. Definitely would recommend it. I'll try to stream the rest of Act 2. But if you want to check out Part 1 and Part 2, both of them are on my channel. So you can kind of see how it starts. and how Act 2 ends. So, or sorry, how Act 1 ends. So I have Act 1 kind of almost in completion.